Hey, listen, we're in here, you know, with going against Randy Shaw for not doing what he should be doing in terms of using the money properly, and you know, we've got to support Nate. To reinstate Nate is what we should be doing, because he's the man who's going to get the job done, and he's going to make sure that it's equitable for everybody that's involved with getting what they should be getting. And Randy Shaw needs to be out right now. So we need to reinstate Nate to his position so that things can get back on track. My name's Gary Thompson. I work for Juvenile Hall, San Francisco, 1021. And that's I'm here to support Nate all the way, because I know this man, his heart is in the right place, doing the right thing.
I'm John Ryman. I was a 30-year member of the Carpenters Union, and I'm a member of the Industrial Workers of the World, and I'm out here to support the cause of my brother and fellow worker, Nate Holmes. And, you know, you always expect the boss to do what Randy Shaw has done. That's just in their nature. You can't blame a wolf for killing sheep. That's in their nature, and it's the nature of the boss to try to get rid of anyone that stands up for his or her fellow workers. But the thing that's so, I would say shocking, except it's really commonplace, is that his own union leaders haven't stood up for him, haven't fought to get him reinstated.
That's right.
And the reason I say it's not shocking is you see that the Carpenters Union, I was expelled by my international for standing up and fighting for my fellow members. You see it just about every union in the country, of the mainstream unions. This is how things go. So I think that we need to take Nate's case to his fellow workers, to the rest of the labor movement, the rank and file of the labor movement, because they're all going through the same thing.
Right.
And now more than ever, with the economic crisis that we're in, we need a real force that's going to stand up for working class people, and that's got to be the unions. And if they're not going to, if the present leadership isn't doing it, we have to build a force from below that will do it, or else we'll all be out there sleeping in the streets. And we've come too far to go back to that.
Wow.
Good.
Okay, my name is Keith Brown, and I'm here to support my friend Nate. I worked for Tenderloin Housing for 6 years, and I saw a lot of what was going on. And I actually left that job to take a job that was paying $5 less, because they think that they can tell you whatever. They own your life just because, like, you know, you work for them. And Nate was the one who got the union in there just after I left. And I'm here today to support him, because what was done to him was unjust, and a lot of people don't realize what Randy Shaw is doing. And I would say more of it right now. You know, my thoughts are unorganized, but I'm here to support my friend Nate fully, because what was done to him, he's been out of work for over a year, and they fired him for no reason at all, just because of politics. And it's really disgusting. A lot of people don't realize what Randy's doing. So I'm just here to support Nate.
All right.
August 15, 2009, we're at 1524 Scenic Avenue in Berkeley, California, at the residence of Mr. Randy Shaw, Executive Director of Tenderloin Housing Center. We're here today to remind Randy about his arrogant and racist practices will be your downfall, Randy. You continue to not be present, but that's okay. We're letting your neighbors know just how racist you are, just how unfair you are in dealing with workers in the workplace, how you want to just be, you know, slow down, Randy. You want to have all of the power. It's enough here for all of us to live good lives, but, you know, evidently it's not in you, you know. I think what one problem is, Randy, is that you've been doing this for so long until you just feel entitled to it. But you cannot continue to run over people in the workplace. I'm not going to let you run over me. And I have my friends here, and we're not going to, the labor movement is going to, it's not going to permit that, Randy. You could be in cahoots with SEIU 10-1 or whoever, and the Stern or whoever. But we will not permit you to continue your racist and arrogant ways with this. You know, keep in mind, this is your organization, but the funding from this organization comes from the city and county of San Francisco. Now, we may have to take this to the Board of Supervisors to get some type of clarity on this, because I think your conduct, sir, your conduct, man, in dealing with people has to be put in check, you know, and it's way out of pocket right now. But in the meantime, we will continue the good fight for workers' rights, and the memos that your HR director put out about but the workers not being able to contact me. Yeah, maybe some of them are intimidated at Tenderloin Housing Clinic not to do things and not to speak up for themselves. But no longer, you know. We got community activists, we have other members of other unions, SEIU. So we're bringing the fight to you. In fact, we're at your house now, but you may not be here, but we're letting your neighbors know. We pass the word to your neighbors that you know, you're not the right one. So, you know, you need to find time, man, to just settle yourself down, and because we're going to be here. We'll be here. Other than that, we've had a good day. Thank you. Hey. Okay, Randy, just in case you're not here today, we will be back. We may give you a notice, we may not. But we will be back. And because the fight has just begun. Power to the people.
Power to the people.